Hi everyone, my name is Susanna and welcome to Rainy Day Crochet. Today in this tutorial we're going to learn how to create the alternating front and back loop half double crochet. So here I created a sample of what it looks like. You can see it creates a really nice texture just by alternating whether we place our stitch in the front loop or the back loop. For this tutorial I'm using a chunky yarn from Paintbox Yarns, a 6mm hook, which is what that yarn asks for. And then you'll also want some scissors and a darning needle. So go ahead and gather your supplies and we'll jump right into this tutorial. The first thing we'll want to start with is our chain row. For this particular stitch, it is worked in a multiple of 2 plus 1. So for this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and do 21 chains. So of course we'll go ahead and slip our yarn on the hook and get started on chaining. So just decide how long you want your project to be and complete your chain row. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here and we'll meet back up once you're ready with that chain row. Okay, so we should have our chain row in place. So this is what my 21 chains look like. And we'll go ahead and get started on what we will call our foundation row. And this is a row that will not be a part of our pattern repeat. We only do it this one time. And to get started on that, we're going to go ahead and create a half double crochet in the third chain from the hook. So just looking here real quickly at what we have, we've got 1, 2, 3. So that's our third chain from the hook right there. You can see. We'll go ahead and work a half double crochet into there. And then the rest of this row is just going to be a half double crochet into each chain. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here and let you complete this row on your own. Okay, so once you get to the end of your foundation row, it should look like this. It's just a row of half double crochets. And we can go ahead and move on to row 1. So to start, we're going to go ahead and chain 2 and turn our work. And we're going to go ahead and skip the first half double crochet. So we're not going to work into that one, but the next one. And to get started, we are going to work in the back loop only of this stitch. So we're going to create a half double crochet into the back loop. So if you look at the top of your stitch here, kind of the V shape that sits on the top, what that's going to look like is just we're going to work through this loop. So that's the back loop. The front loop is just the one right in front of there. So let's go ahead and create a half double crochet into the back loop like so. And the next one will be the front loop. So just like the name of the stitch implies, we're just going to be alternating front loop and back loop. And this is how you're going to work the rest of the row. We're going to be working the end of it just a little differently. So I'll go ahead and let you work this row to the end and then I'll show you what we do to complete it. I went ahead and worked our row 1 up to our very last half double crochet from the previous row. So the last stitch is going to be worked into the front loop here. And then you'll see that we have this chain 2 from the row below. We're going to go ahead and work a half double crochet into the top of it. And that's it for row 1. So this pattern, the rest of it is just going to be a repeat of row 1 until you've reached your desired length. So I'll go ahead and get you started on the next row. So go ahead and chain 2 and turn. And again, skipping that first half double crochet, we'll start in the next one. And you're going to start with the back loop each time. And then just begin alternating back loop, front loop. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you around again.